That's what I'm on about right there. Retail. What do you do when you're in isolation? Bored out of your head? So pretty much am. Bella Bing. Blade Runners. Interesting. That's a new dude. I haven't seen him before. He's a level 20, so probably would have started 2 days ago, last night, right now, who knows. You can level up, you know, you can do the power leveling, many people do, highly recommended. Check this, you ready, you ready, you ready? Hey, hey, baby, I'll get you on, hey, Is it a rare weapon? Yes. And I will be getting more. That's my Shangri-La. Personally mine. It's not actually finished yet. There's still fortifications need to go on to that. That bit there, that's actually being higher to take if they attack from the bridge that way. I need more land claiming. I need to go all the way back, man, all the way back as far as possible. I up that another level. Really, all that is, yeah, is really a front end protector shield, like overhanging. But it works out really good because it can fit my map room on. You can see the map room, you see that round thing right there. We've got anti-climbing all over, you know, overheating on that, so you can't climb it anyway. Yeah, job's a good one. Something I like about Conan is they put a lot of work into the, you know, the building. Very dynamic. Graphics is probably as you know, as good as you could get it, you know, but the detail ain't all that bad at all. They've done a good job. I was playing DayZ, man, but that game's got more glitches, so buggy. Building's really bad. No, you just gotta turn it on. I think you've turned it on, Caitlin. You okay? You're not stupid, Joe, are ya? Yes. Put it on for her. Yo, as if Alpha got her head chopped off. And as if by him of all people. Do you know what I mean? Negan of all people. They proper played that low, didn't they? You know. God damn. She's looking for Rick as well. Yeah, mate. I know he had to have time out, didn't he, for his family and whatnot. And then I suppose with this coronavirus as well, you know, this would have impacted shows in general. You get me? You know, all your TV shows and all that. It's impacted everything. Do you know what makes you laugh though? Is this. Never underestimate that little microorganism. You know, you watch War of the World, you know, with Tom Cruise, and at the end you see the aliens all dying and falling out of the spaceship because they did not sacrifice time to be on there. Another example, there was a Russian family, yeah, and they escaped through something. Oh, I can't remember. It's on YouTube anyway, obviously. And they escaped this, you know, people suppressing people like Hitler kind of stuff. You know, it was like some Cold War thing, Russia or whatever it was. His brother got shot. They ran into Siberia. Where was it? What was it? Siberia. Yes, yeah, you know, top of, you know, north of Russia. And 150 miles they went. Yeah, Siberia, that's it. 150 miles in. Now, there's been talk of Siberia. There's some interesting footage of Siberia. It's a land not explored. Yeah, but you got things like they had all the elephants, you know, what were the woolly mammoths. And because like the global warming and all that lot, well, global warming, man's effect, most of the snow and shit, some of it's been melting. And they've been finding loads of you know, mammoth trunks. You know, one of them trunks are worth 100,000 and more. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, mate. But they went off into the woodland, and when they met modern man, because they was away from us for so long, they was brought down by, check this, pneumonia, right, which is what people are dying of at the minute, killed one of the sons who was actually quite healthy, could run. The dad went, the mum went, I don't know. You know, the lesson is, what I'm trying to say is, you can't run, you gotta face it head on. You get me? And the cost will always be paid. Check this dude. Absolutely useless. Like, let me tell you, noob is something. You know, you'd look at that and think, damn, it's gonna knock you out. Probably if I went mental trying to level him up. You know, I think he'll only go to about 6,000 on the life. Because you have a look at the minute. 1,500. And it's same with them down there as well. Yeah. Uh-oh, they're dead already. Ah, my 3 scorpions. Lay all just for show. But they're useless. You know. What you want is this bad boy. Watch this. Not the horse. Oh no. Haha. That's what you want. The Lindsay. Some people pronounce her name totally wrong. You know, the Lindsay. There you go. Snow Hunter. Nice name. Beautiful name. Like level 18, kicking 13,000. She comes at 8,000. Now she is the killer. She'll chop everybody up right here, including me. I need to get the Godbreaker uniform and whatnot. Oh, you know what? I want to do a dungeon, but I'm watching The Walking Dead soon, and dungeons take too long. I need to get some scraps. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's going to be a big shield coming off of that, anti-climbing on top. A shield coming down, which will make it look like a roof protection. There's also the reason because I ain't using expensive material for a shell, you know, just to make it look nice. That would be bloody stupid. What you need disposable material, and that comes in the form of black ice, man. The shield would just be made out of black ice roofing slopes. That's what that's for. I shed about 2,000 steel, and then I got backup for when I get attacked. If I had it fucking boom, man, but do. So have a look at this chap right here. Here we go. His agility is good. The strength's better than average. Survival, you know, accuracy. I don't even know what really. Why would he even ever range damage? Accuracy. You see, survival and accuracy to me for an horse shouldn't even be on there. I think personally, yeah, they need to re-edit that. You know, reprogram it. Wipe out the accuracy and the survival. You know. Or does it go on to me? I don't know. Somebody said it goes on to you. If that's the case, that's different. But in truth, it's crazy. I had one time. It had strength 94, and I lost it. But I know you can get these high strength ones. So what I'm doing at the minute, I'm breeding you know, horses, cooking them up. Here's my next victim. Uh-oh. Ole! Yeah, these you know, these survival games, complex games like this, it does take a lot of time to build and to get up there. I've wasted numerous amounts of time just bloody playing this thing and biting off more than you could chew sometimes, you know. At the end of the day, if you're outnumbered, you're outnumbered. Numbers mean a lot, you know. Then you got 6 swords coming at you, and it's hard to kind of get a footing and work, you know, the player or players. But yeah. My first bit of advice would be definitely have a friend, you know, or try and join a server where they've got, like, you know, some form of a moral code, you know, some code. We don't attack newbies, waste the time. You're just gonna destroy your server, you know. And then I'm a farmer. You've got a farm, you know, you got to keep the population, and now that takes pure skill, because your team, right, some of them are really bloodthirsty. They just want to go and destroy everybody, but these people ain't thinking, you know, like, long, you know, the end game, or better yet, no end game, because you're keeping it going, you know. So yeah, there's a couple of us, and we came to the all-round knowledge, you know. Don't be too suppressing people and whatnot. And if they want to fight, it would be inevitable, you know. I actually don't mind them taking first punch. We can take a couple of digs. It's all good. It ain't no biggie. The best people we ever had attack us was so, like, on it. You've got no idea. It's really hard to find talented individuals. Let me tell you that right now. You know, we got an expression in England. It says a mug's born every minute. You know, the mediocre chap with his mediocre thoughts. But yeah, you do get that, you know, them characters. And it's interesting to do, you know, to meet them kind of attackers, people what know what they're doing. It is. The best thing when we first got attacked was showing all our weaknesses up, you know. So in the long haul, we got better and better. They actually did us a good favour, you know. So let's have a serious conversation. Is something to dwell upon. Something I woke up thinking about. You know, they're trying to give the stats on all the numbers of the people that are gonna, you know, suffer. But seriously, if you was to take into account all the people that have got actual health conditions, yeah, something wrong with them, and then you need to take into account the pollution we do to every soul on the planet by just the way we live, and then you need to take into account also the fact that that's a Siberian Suburka. I'm not really bothered about this chap, like Pa say. Yeah, and then you need to take into account, and this is a serious crime which unbelievable human beings do against their own people. And this is what I don't get about, you know, agriculture, yeah, you know, fertilizers, what they produce, yeah. Now you can feed every plant with what nature gives you, and you can mass produce organic matter to feed the crops. So why are they making their own, you know, synthetic fertilizer? Synthetic being made by man. Fuck. Anything made by man has to be scrutinized and looked at very carefully. Indeed. Because we are a biohazard in thought and action to ourselves and everything around us. You know, you gotta put cards on the table. What is it they say? Man's nature is to destroy. Yeah? So going on that one, anything you think of is gonna be, I mean, you just gotta hold the phone, haven't you? You know, stop, stop, stop. You monkeys have got it all wrong. Damn. Yeah, higher level, man. It's called enlightenment. I bust it so. I like to think so, anyway. But it's true. So, you know, them chemicals, what they use, there's no need for it. And I read a study where, you know, like pest free and all that. Like, you could do a compost tea, which will get rid of pests, slugs, and all that lot. Actually works as well. There's things you can do to. You don't have to use them bad things, and it gives kids autism, you know, like missing arms. You'll be like a 40-year-old in a nappy when they get older, like totally brain dead, and you'll be surprised the study and the people that suffer. Unbelievable. So all them lot will be now also vulnerable. You know, not a good thing. Not a good thing. Man, I hope I don't catch corona. Yeah, I got a weak immune system. Can you believe that one? That's a bummer. Exactly, kid. If I catch it, that's what I'll be saying. What's going on? Oh. No, I've fighted a lot, though, in my life. Unbelievable. I've had pneumonia before. It nearly killed me. I had it for 6 weeks, man. I gotta give thanks to my bolo. I was only a kid at the time. He kept coming up with the hot chocolates and whatnot and chicken soups. You know what I'm saying? Yo, actually, trust me. Never fault my bro for that. And I always remembered as well. Ah, bless him. Right, I don't want this full. Mass murdering. Look at this. Is there a window open or something? This actually needs. Dun 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 dun. Oh. I always collect the steel. You know, I've got respect for steel. Watch Conan in the original films, and you will understand. But not only that, man. You know, it's resources. Pack it up. I mean, I've done this before, and I've farmed it. I've got all the way to like 1,000 steel. 1,000 steel is 1,000 steel, and it's easily, believe it or not, you know, easy to accumulate. Right. I need that dude with me. Live when I will You know what, right? This summer makes me feel like you know, fall or something. And on that note, you might as well play a bit of Freddie Mercury and No One Bites the Dust, because it's going down. Bang, boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go. Another one bites this. Another one bites this. Another one bites the dust. That pump back. It's got to be some form of a badass combo going like, because that's the R1, yeah? But then you're thinking, there's something missing there. You know, there is a lack of improvised thought in the next, you know, what's going to come up. See, I'd think, yeah, there you go. It swings straight into it. Just, that's good. So R1, R1. No, it don't swing right into it. It's still, I don't know. No, that's pretty much it. It's still a good weapon. I mean, it absolutely smashes them. Seriously. I got the sword of the Predator as well. You better believe that is what I'll be going out and knocking stuff out with later. And this, actually, I'm bringing this bad boy. This is the main bit of kit. Make no mistake. This helmet right there. Oh, sent down by the heavens themselves. The what is it? Nemedian. Nemedian. There you go. Oh, God, I can't see nothing.
Attack!
Did you hear that then? Attack! Them roses are red, my love. Violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love. But now you're dead. Oh.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many people thought that just before they die. Alright, one's supposed to be like this, and then the big S word, and then that's it, you know. That's not bad. Mustard place. Yeah, you don't like it, Caitlin. Because it's too hot. No, it is hot. You wouldn't like it. Right. Me like 5 minutes and I'll off this. Do you know what I feel like watching? For pure joke. Can you remember Piranhas, the new editions, what they came out with? The one with David Hasselhoff where he goes, Ginger Moran. I just want to watch that bit because they rip it. It's fucking awesome. It's so retarded. There's certain films what make me laugh, which is the other one, Land of the Lost with Chucker, right? Which I just thought was like seriously, just unbelievable. Oh, 1 minute. I say, hey, yeah. I say, hey. Right, we're looking for another Delenzio, and if she is there... Whew. Let's take over. Ole. It's hard being this good.
Who are you, Shadow?
Who's there?
Oh.
See me and tremble!
I think there's no, nope.
Your heart will be eaten.
Right, what I do not want to do is leave myself unprotected. Right, give me a minute, babe. Let me go to a safe zone.
my in-ear, I saw something.
This structure right here is not my best architectural design. This was just something I put together, messing around really. I'm patching up with what I had at the time because it got broken into. But it's good to have a throw wheeler. You get some decent throws in New Asgard. Smelters. I'm not sure, but you might be able to get a good. Yeah, you get the odd few armorers and whatnot. This is what I came here for. At the minute, this is where I cook all these little bad boys. Now that's the best, pretty much the best fighting throw I do believe you can get. You know what, give me that as well. And then that's why this is getting redesigned. I'm going to destroy all of it, go one more outwards, take it up by about one wall, anti-climbing, and then I'll have pillars going all the way around, nice rooftop, and finish it off with the statues on the outside and lighting, which will make it look all grand. Pretty much like something I'm going to show you what I'm working on now. Oh. Keystone species. This is why you should never go down to the woods in certain places. Damn, it's a beast of a weapon, isn't it? My new best toy. On that bit there, that waterfall, this is my idea. There's going to be a gate, yeah, and there's going to be a bridge going along. Yeah, you know, the medieval. Can't think of it right now, but I've already got them. And then there's going to be a gate at the back, and in the middle is going to be a magnificent build. Something very architectural and dynamic. Beautiful, like the say. I could just picture it now. Picturesque, you know, when you got that picturesque picture in your mind. La-di-da, that's what I'm saying. And the bathhouse will be at the bottom, but you can walk. I'm going to do it where you can walk. I don't know. That waterfall, I don't really want to mess with the waterfall too much. I feel like the gate should be back a bit. You know, so you can open it and just go to the waterfall edge. Or play it into some... It's pretty good anyway. This is what I built. It's my I'm gonna put a post at the bottom saying Nottingham Castle. That's where I'm from. But I like it, it's a solid design. The reason why I gave it that, you know, on the outside, is because first I went 2 foundations, so I can lay extra. I haven't done with it yet. There'll be extra defense, you know. And like I said, there'll be, I don't know whether to put the shield on. It'll mess with the it'll mess with it if I do. I don't know, that's pretty awesome. It's pretty sick. Watch this. I'll give you the guided tour. You see, it don't really bother me, Conan, you know, or whatnot. You get these people like, oh my god, so worried about the material stuff. It's crazy. I've lost so much, and everything is so easy to, in some respects, obtain. You just need time. Hey, boys and girls, you got a lot of time at the minute. Yeah, I know, 1 minute. Right, I'll tell you what, right, I'm gonna have to show you another time. I'll be on later on. I've got to go. Pressing matters at hand. See you later.